beautiful day to go and watch the storm next to the ocean. Because like if you live like a few kilometers from the ocean, like you have to go. And now I'm in Montevideo, capital of Uruguay, beautiful, and I'm in the zone known as Portones. I will show you why. I already show you the same thing, but I will show you again. I don't know if I explain it or not, but I will show you anyway because it's fun and it's on my way. So now the idea is to go to a kind of a new place next to the ocean and enjoying because the water is coming and it's coming strong. So and thunder and all that. So let's go. Boom. These are the second gates. I'm not sure, but I think in the old days this marked the end of the city. This is the second one because there is one in that direction. Wait, there is one. Yeah, one of these in the old city, Ciudad Vieja. The old city was the first, like, the first part of the Montevideo. Later, it get expanded. So this was the second one. So all this zone is named Portones, or like the gateways. Gate number one, gate number two. So two gates. I don't know. I don't know if that's the name. Let's go somewhere new to watch and enjoy the non-existent sunset because the sunset is over there. But if there is lighting, I will try to catch it. No promises have been made. So, tell me you're in the wrong side of the curve. There is a curve there. There is a curve in front of me. I want to go to the other direction, but I can't because I don't see anything. So it will be very dangerous, especially at this time. As you can see, there's a lot of cars. So I have to wait, walk a little bit more, maybe further I can see a little bit more, so I can cross the street and go to the other side because it's beautiful. So this will be like a test audio, just to see because the wind is coming that way, and I'm covering the mic, but it is a lot of wind. So let's see if actually works. So so to this has been a crazy year because last year at the same time that I'm right now, I was about to go backpacking to the south of Chile, and that is a nice way to say I was going homeless, without job, without anything, without hopes. Like it was like a very low point. Like, you know what? If there is no work here, nothing, at least I will go to the south of Chile, and maybe I'm lucky and get something. And there is a crazy amount of wind and noise, so let's change the location. So as I'm walking back home, crazy amount of wind. I just recorded basically saying like there is too much wind, but it's so much wind and the noise from the cars that I have no idea if the clip actually made it. So crazy year because I was backpacking is basically saying like I'm homeless, but I was going homeless, but in nature. Like, and it's crazy because after after my birthday, like it's like the pieces that I was not seeing starting to come back together, like the pieces of the puzzle, the pieces of the puzzle, and and of course, amazing. The camera gets to sell, and hold on. Okay, the the lens was actually very dirty, like with the print. So the pieces of the puzzle started to come together, you know. And this thing that I'm doing right now, that like in April, I do the final step to receive something. Like I cannot tell you more, but basically after my birthday was like, I was like basically with a backpack on my back, saying like, you know what? Okay, as soon as the restriction from the pandemic get released in Chile, I'm going there because at least there was a little bit more chances of work. And Patagonia, come on, that's beautiful. But this thing appeared, and like it's been a dream of mine for years and years and years and years. Now I'm this close. Hold on. So I made an executive decision and say like, you know what? It's not the moment. It's not the moment, and it's not in these conditions. I have to wait because something is moving right now here, and I don't want to lose that chance. So I stay. I start working my ass off, doing absolutely everything, and work started to come. Not a lot, but enough. Because this thing that I'm about to finish is expensive, but I managed to get the money to that, and the camera get to sell. I sold the camera, I sold the accessories, and now I'm in a point where I'm ready for the next adventure, and I'm actually ready for the next adventure. Not only that, but the universe is in agreement with that statement. You know what? Now is the time. So it's been a crazy year, but awesome. And I get to grow my account the way I wanted. The YouTube channel is going in a good direction. So it's beautiful and it's amazing. I'm using the camera to see if someone is coming. But tomorrow is a new day, and I'm going back home. I'm not exactly a city guy, unless it's going for like museums and parties and blah blah blah. But if it's not that, I'm more into nature. So, see you tomorrow. So, good morning, everyone. Kind of quiet because it's early, and like in 40 minutes, I still have a few things to do. One of them, mate. Oh yeah, mate for sure. And there is an orange alert right now. You have yellow, orange, and like red for storms. Right now it's orange, so it's huge amount of wind, and could be rain. I don't know because from the window of my aunt, you can see a lot of spots open. Like so, I don't think it will rain, but the winds here get to crazy level. There was a few years ago. They have to tie a rope from one building to the next building in the middle of the street, a long one, so people could grab and cross the street because how strong the storm was. Like, bro, that's a lot. Also, the sleepy face here, but I rested. My Uber is here. Check this out. Of course, I'm going with music, but this is also working. I think it's working. I don't know. You should have a better audio. There is a huge amount of wind right now, and I'm walking through a big park. Not exactly. I don't know if it's safe or not, but it's early in the morning, so I'm protected by the sun. Later, there's vampires. So I'm going to the airport right now. I wish, but no, no. In the airport, there is a bus that takes me home. Um, so I'm going for a walk there, and this park is beautiful. It's big one. It's a big one, but it's a good opportunity to visit a new park. And because it's an open park, I can walk wherever I want. Of course, I'm always like with the eyes open. As a safety precaution, always with the eyes wide open. Like I will cut the music. Something that's a good trick if you're visiting South America. Beautiful, but and it's not like something will happen, not at all. But you have eyes on the back of your head. So if you're in a place that you don't know, or it's not exactly safe in a city or something like that, always go without music, so you can hear if something is happening on your back. That's like, I don't know if most likely this apply like wherever you live, but in South America, that's something that you have to take care. It's not like something will happen, not at all. In Uruguay, even less. In Chile, yeah, something like what I'm doing right now, impossible. I will not do it because I'm holding the phone wide open, easy to take. So in Chile, you learn to not have your phone like available. So yeah, but in here, bro, check that out. If you see anything, let me know in the comments. In theory, I'm just by myself, but you never know. By the way, I was just checking. It's 16 kilometers. That's a lot. I don't know how many miles, but 16 kilometers walk, and that is with a shortcut. So that's a good walk. Good thing that once I'm home, like I will not go for a walk. I think. I don't know. Maybe I will anyway. But 16 kilometers, that's a good amount of kilometers. That's like, I don't know, maybe 7 miles? I don't know. Something like that, but you can make the conversion. So, to recap the video, I can go to the beach because the wind is too strong, so you will not be able to hear anything. But hold on. I can give you nature right here. Oh yeah. So the gift that I can give, even when things look maybe kind of dark and you kind of lose hope, is what I was going through a year ago. Is not like I'm in the light, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and things are moving in that direction. So the point is, even if you don't see it, there is a lot of things happening in the background. Maybe you don't see it, but there is a lot of things happening in this moment, and the universe is conspiring to help you. Maybe you don't see it right now, or maybe you do. That's awesome. Keep going. But if you don't see it, don't worry. It's there, just not right now. So you have to be patient and hold on and hold, and that small amount of hope, keep it, keep it, keep it right there, because it's happening even if you don't see it. It's there. So you only need to wait. At least I'm in the process of I can almost, not exactly, but I can almost grab it. So that's about it. I'm closing the video now, enjoying this beautiful storm that is about to bring a lot of water. You don't see it there, but there is a lot of water coming. It's been raining like crazy. So subscribe to the channel. That's a huge help. Actually, that's a huge help. So if you want to do something awesome, subscribe to the channel. Also, give the video a thumbs up. That's also an amazing help. And leave a comment down below. Tell me in what type of situation you are, and if I can help, and I can give, I don't know, some advice, or I don't know, a word of positivity, let me know, and I will be happy to do so. And follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Beautiful, by the way. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you for the next video. Bye.